Hey guys, Novacast here, and today I'm bringing to you guys my 1v1 series. In this series, I'll be showing you how to win 1v1s on a specific map, and obviously this map is Coliseum. So today, we will make you guys experts at 1v1s on this map. You will not lose. So first off, on Coliseum, you obviously spawn in red base or blue base. You want to be playing 1v1s on Slayer settings, and you will always spawn here. So one of the most important things in 1v1s is the breakout strategy. On Coliseum, this is very opinionated. This is my breakout strategy that I see seems to work very frequently. So what I do is I like to push window using a Spartan charge. You need to Spartan charge so you do not waste your thrust. You will see why later. If you push this little ledge, you can see if the other person is pushing their ramp or not. In this situation, Officer Eagle, who's helping me with this video by the way, is not pushing the ramp. You can assume that they will be pushing over here or over here. So me knowing this information, I do not have to worry about looking this way or looking that way. I can just immediately run up and get the power position and make sure that I kill them before they get the sniper rifle. Rule 1 for me in my breakout strategy is never pick up the sniper rifle off the bat. Let the other person pick it up and use it as bait so you can kill them. In this situation where the opponent also puts his window and puts shots down on you so you have to back off, you want to have your thruster handy, and that's exactly why you want to Spartan charge over here instead of thrustering. You never want to go past this little ledge. You want to use it so you can be able to thruster back and play your life if the person gets you down in shots. In the situation where you're down in shots, the person will usually end up running to DMR, and you can get shots down on them, and most of the time they will back off. In this situation, Officer Eagle is helping me out, so it's not the most accurate thing, but that's usually what they will do, and it'll cause them to be down on shots, and this is where you can take the top mid power position. From here, it's the same strategy as before. They'll either push this side, or they'll push the side over there. Taking top mid is very important because it gives you the power position. I think Luke the Notable has done a very good video explaining the rules of power positions on maps. If you guys don't know the rules of power positions, be sure to check out that video. In the situation where they do not push window, you want to go up here. They're either going to be pushing blue ramp or plasminade. You will have to hear to see where they're pushing from. As you can see, I absolutely demolished Officer Eagle because he was not expecting me to be up here. He was probably expecting me to push this ramp or be over here. But I had already assumed top mid control and taken the power position, so I had the advantage on him. Once I've killed him, I will take sniper and set up for a spawn trap. So now I'll be showing you the spawn traps of Coliseum. You guys might know that spawn traps are pretty much essential to winning 1v1s. You may win a 1v1 if you're not good at spawn trapping just because of your raw skill, but spawn trapping increases your probability of winning 1v1s by probably like 50 times. If you know spawn traps, you can influence the other people to stay in areas where you want them to be, and they will never surprise you. So this is why spawn trapping is essential to winning 1v1s. So there are multiple spawn traps on Coliseum. There are 4 very predominant spawn traps on this map. The first one requires you to grab sniper and sit top mid. Most of them require you to sit top mid. So this spawn trap requires you to sit right here after you've killed the person. So Officer Eagle, if I was standing here, he would spawn in 2 places. So you want to look at your menu screen, see when they respawn, and when they respawn, if you're standing here and looking at the wall exactly like I am, they're going to be spawning in 2 places. Either right there, where he's standing, back blue base, or they're going to be spawning over here in Bend, where he's also standing. So these are the 2 spawns where he will spawn if you pull this spawn trap off looking at the wall right here. The problem with this spawn trap is you don't ever know if they're going to spawn in Bend or back blue base. That's why this spawn trap is a little bit risky, but it is one of the better spawn traps. The next spawn trap I'll be showing you requires this little ledge right here. What you want to do is jump crouch on top of the ledge, and if you can hit this jump, which does require a good amount of practice, you can look back blue window. And this spawn trap works very well too because usually they spawn in blue base and they push blue window. So if you run forward, you can get easy picks. The third spawn trap is actually on the arcs on the bridges. So if you jump, crouch, and clamber up here and look back blue base, it forces your enemy to spawn in blue cave, which would basically cause him to run up blue ramp, and you can just look at it. And hopefully that will push and you can get an easy pick. The last and final spawn trap actually requires a death screen. As you can see, there's an X on Officer Eagle, and now that there's no X, he has spawned. So this requires a lot of timing and is the most accurate spawn trap. In this case, because I was doing the regular spawn trap where I just stand over here, he spawned in either one or two places, one of these two places. So this spawn trap will basically force him to spawn in one place. So if I pick him off, look at my radar, and pay very close attention to it, you want to time it just right, you'll get a hang of it. You want to jump out and look back blue base, and they will actually spawn there if you catch him spawning perfectly. He did spawn back blue base, but I was just a second too late. That's how it works. So I'm going to try it again. This is an instant kill spawn trap. It's the best one and most accurate. As you can see, I pulled it off. That's how it works, and that's the most deadly spawn trap, but this one requires the best timing out of all of them. It's actually very hard to time it right. But if you time it off, or if you time it right, it's the most rewarding spawn trap because it basically gives you an insta-kill on the other person. There's also a few little things you should be doing in 1v1s if you're not doing them already. You want to be very wary of your footsteps because the other person can identify where you are with your footsteps. A tactic that is used to make it so you cannot hear your footsteps is called Stutter Stepping. I have made a tutorial on this video if you guys want to learn how to do it. Basically, it allows you to move around the map without being heard. So when you're 1v1ing, you want to implement this as much as possible because it allows you to get the element of surprise on your enemy. There's one more thing that's very important that you have to understand in 1v1s. It's when to challenge your kill and when not to, when to chase your kill and when to let it go. As you can see, Officer Eagle is over here, and I'll just get a quick pot shot on him and get him one shot. He's backed off behind this wall. You do not want to push him, because that will give him an opportunity to be able to kill you if his shields do recharge. You'll either want to come up here and nade him out, as you can see, and then shoot him as he tries and runs away from your nades. Or you just keep watching that area. You do not want to give up your top mid control just to get that one kill, because you have the sniper rifle, you have top mid control, you don't want to lose it. It's very important to know when to kill the person and when to chase him and when not to. In a situation, if he is top mid with me and I get him one shot and he runs away and he's running over here, this is a good opportunity to chase him because he's not far away, it won't get you killed, and you know you can kill him. You want to be able to know when you can kill the person and when you can't. If there's even one little opportunity where he could pull a reversal on you, then it's not worth the risk if you have the lead and the power position. If you do not have the lead, then it may be in your best interest to try and get the kill because you are pressured to get kills. But if you have the lead, do not give up your power position. That's very important. Last but not least, there's one more very important thing about 1v1s. It's how to get control back when the other person has control of the map and the power position and the power weapon. In this situation, Officer Eagle has spawn trapped me, has the sniper, is in the power position, and is going to do his best to kill me, and I will do my best to show you guys how to get out of this dilemma. So what you want to do is peek out, get pot shots on him, but never challenge for too long that he knows where you are. You want to keep rotating your position. Never challenge the same place twice unless you know you have the advantage and he's absolute. In this situation, I'm killing Officer Eagle, but he has a sniper and he's backed off. And he's not pushing me. So in this situation, he thinks I'm in ramp. So I can rotate and try and stutter step away. Maybe throw a nade to distract him. And push a sneaky. And he has no idea where I am. I surprised him. That's the best way to get the sniper back. Is to surprise the person by doing something completely unpredictable. Predictability is what makes you lose 1v1s. Spawn trap, easy kill. So that, guys, is how to win 1v1s. That was my tutorial for Coliseum. It also helps if you guys know jumps and stuff, and I have made a jump tutorial on this map, so you guys can go check that out. It will help you with your movement. Your movement needs to be very key to be able to spawn trap people. And Officer Eagle here did help out with this video. He helped me out a lot. He's also very good at 1v1s. And he does have his own YouTube channel. I will link it in the description. He has a lot of cool stuff. You guys should check it out. We 1v1 on his channel all the time. So if you guys want to see that, go check out his channel. Yeah, link in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this 1v1s. I will be doing 1v1 tutorials on every map to show you guys how to get better. Because a lot of you guys know that I'm very, very good at 1v1s. I've established myself as a very good 1v1er. I've 1v1 pros, I've 1v1 champions, and I've won the majority of those 1v1s. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, and if you like my content, be sure to subscribe. That's pretty much it. Peace out, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.